Alright, so let's take a look how to use this wedding memory template for DaVinci Resolve. So once you download this template, you should get this zip file. Now just unzip the zip file and you will get this folder over here. Now if you open up this folder, you'll find the subfolders inside it. Now this is the project file which you need to install in DaVinci Resolve, which I will show you in a moment. But before that, make sure that you have installed the font. So open up the font link, copy and paste the font link to your browser, download and install it. If you don't do that, the template might not work properly. Now let's see how to install this in DaVinci Resolve. So open up DaVinci Resolve, make sure that your DaVinci Resolve version is 17 or above. Below version will not work. And then from here, just right click on any blank portion and click on this Restore Project Archive. Don't click on this Import Project, click on this Restore Project Archive. Then just navigate to your download folder and you can open up the project file, select the .dar file and click open. Once you do that, it will ask you to rename. I'm just going to call this one test. Hit OK. Now as you can see, it has been imported. Just double click on that and the template will be ready for edit. By default, the full HD version will open up, but if you want, you can go back to this final comment folder and here you can find a vertical version as well. Okay, now by default, you should see the composition name over here. If you can't see, make sure to go over here and toggle this option, because sometime you might get this kind of option where you cannot see the final comp name. So make sure that this is enabled so that it can be easy for you to edit all of the images placeholders. Okay, now in the final composition, as you can see, all of the scenes are placed side by side. There is total 10 different scenes available, and all of the scenes has a duration of 15 seconds each. So you can increase up to 15 seconds, but you cannot increase more than 15 seconds. Now let's see how to change these placeholders. But to do that, just come over here to this edit placeholder and from here open up the proper resolution. So for me it's Full HD, so I'm just going to double click on this Full HD version, and here you will find two different folders. So first one is the images. In here you will find 10 different images placeholders. So I'm just going to double click on the image 1 and here you will find a demo image. So I'm going to import an image and I'm going to drag and drop over here, and I'm going to resize, reposition. You can do whatever you want over here, and if you just go back, you will see it will be updated. So in the same step, you can go to the scene 2, open up the image 2 and replace with your own image. So in this way, you can change the entire slideshow images. Okay, now for the text, you have to open up the proper scene. So to do that, so you have to go to this text and color, and from here you have to open up proper composition. So for me, it's composition 1. So I'm just going to double click on the composition 1 and it will be opened up over here. Now you can select this macro file, and from this inspector tab, you will get all of the settings which you can change. So I can type my text over here. As you can see, you can change the font, color, etc. You can change the flower color if you want, and you can change the border color, background color, bokeh opacity, etc, etc. So in the same step, you can open up any scenes you want and you can edit them instantly. There is another shortcut button which you can press to find the proper scene on this edit composition, which is press and hold Alt or Option on your keyboard and just double click on the scene. Once you do that, it will be automatically find it for you. Now I can just double click on that and it will be ready for edit. Okay, so in this way you can change the entire scene placeholders or colors or text, etc. Let's see how to export this one. So once you're happy with your edit, just click on this deliver button, and from here you can type your name, choose destination folder, add to render queue, and you can start render. And in the same way, if you open up the vertical version, all of the process of the editing will be exactly the same. Let me fit this one. As you can see, this one is completely vertical, so you can use it for your Instagram or Facebook stories. I hope this video helped. If you need any support, feel free to contact me. I will be happy to answer.